good afternoon, my dear ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, your dude, Lightliger here, and today I'm gonna be presenting you guys with this brand new skill-based NFT game called Snook that is on Polygon's chain, aka Matic. But before we jump into the actual gameplay, I want to touch upon the tokenomics, which are pretty interesting with this game, because there's a lot of other projects which have tokenomics that incentivize dumping the NFTs or the tokens, or maybe the kind of money flows more into the developers' pockets than to the actual players. And first of all, there's a lot of partners involved in here: Polygon, DAO Maker, CDFI Fund, TrustPad, and some venture capital firms which I'm familiar with, like Doja Capital, Maven, and Metrics Capital. So a lot of things are involved in this, and I can see that because it's not too shabby of a game. And in terms of the gameplay, this is like a modern iteration of the Snake games that you might have played with your Nokia phone on Classroom when it was really boring. And obviously there has been some modern iterations out of them in the interwebs, and this is not exactly the first one either in blockchain, but perhaps the most successful one so far. And inside the game you have NFTs, which are skins for these snakes, and there's actually a lot of other creatures as well. Then there is the token, which is called SNK, and this is a ERC20 token on Ethereum and also on Polygon. You can get it, for example, in QuickSwap, also in centralized exchanges, which I'm going to be leaving in the description down below. There is a staking for SNK, and which gives you more SNK and unique gaming privileges. There's also special game modes which are going to be in future, like Gladiator Arena, which is to serve a tournament. That sounds pretty exciting. Then there's a lot of different traits, and you know, these are obviously, all the snakes are different. They look different in the beginning, and there are different colors. Green is kind of like the default one. There's different patterns that you can get, and obviously different shapes. And more you eat, more bigger you get, and longer, obviously. So the same core gameplay mechanic. And then there's also special skins, which can be unlocked with unique combo traits. And these are obviously where the money basically is. And apparently also special skin owners get invitations to tournaments. And basically, when you get killed, you die, okay? Your NFT basically gets burned out. And then there's this play zone. There's an extraction zone where you kind of get the fuck out, you eat, and then you get the fuck out. And then there is, the scenario limits. Obviously, you can't hit other things, or otherwise you'll basically die. Now, then there's a resurrection system, okay? You got this cool skin, but you want it back, and basically you can pay them money to basically resurrect your NFT, which is a cool system in my opinion, because, well, you don't want to lose your rare stuff. And this kind of plays into the actual tokenomics inside the game. So the Snook cards, which are the NFTs, and then how they actually look inside in-game. And then there's the Gladiator Arena, where basically, there's going to be a battle royale, which is interesting. And there is pretty interesting tokenomics. So as you can see, there's a lot of detail here. There is staking with the SNK. There's treasury. There's tournament prizes when you resurrect the Snook NFT. When the new Snook is minted, that is going to be burned. Also, there's going to be resurrection and everything. And this kind of goes into the whole tokenomics. I want you to just look into yourself. But as you can see from the get-go and a quick view point of view, there's some complexity into this. There's some smart tokenomics here, which kind of incentivize the price of the token at least to go up. And some special skins as well. But let's now jump into the actual game. Hopefully it works us. For now, there's MetaMask logins and a couple of other ones that you can use to log in, basically. Here I have, a dead of a snake. And there's this error that sometimes comes out. Don't worry about it. Just reload the game. And when you are in MetaMask, obviously make sure that you're on the right chain, so Matic or Polygon. And this game is done with Unity, so it's available on web browsers. I'm not sure, is it playable on mobile? Or even if it is, it probably is not the best gaming experience. And now we are, logged in. Here is my balance of the SNK token. You can get it on QuickSwap and other exchanges. And here I can buy a snake. So I'm going to be doing one of those purchases right now. I'm not going to be resurrecting a dead noob. So as you can see, there's a gas fee. And that's pretty much what it only costs to have actual snake right now. Now, after a couple of tries, I finally managed to actually get the snake appearing on my wallet, and now we're going to be starting the game and jumping into the actual arena. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be accepting the transaction here, confirming. So there's going to be a bit of a gas fee basically attached to the actual game. So now we're going to be waiting for a while, and then we're going to be basically jumping into the actual game. And here I've chosen the standard gameplay, which is the very normal one. And here you can see the ranking of the people who are actually in the game. And now we're just going to be waiting for the blockchain to get the response. Here you can see also the ping, which is very important. Now we're going to be starting. We're going to be eating now, as you can see. There's no music inside the game. So, and I think on the map on the corners, you're going to be seeing those blue dots. I can't actually mouse them over because, okay, there it is. So I'm going to be eating a couple of these things, and we're going to be getting some stuff. And our goal, obviously, is to get into the extraction point. Because nobody else is blocking us here in the middle. Okay, there's some good stuff there. And it's kind of nice to have tokens here. This allows you a lot of sponsorship opportunities in the future. Oh, we want our token inside the game. We want to have some themed skins inside the game. A lot of things you can do with a game like this. Okay, the extraction points are gone. So let's see what's going to be happening here. 74 seconds. Okay, let's go into the top and see what's going to be happening. If we can make it there. And if somebody actually hits your end or your like a tail or, well, not the head, then they die. But I don't think there's any benefit from that for you, from that to happen. So we are moving to the extraction point. The arena is very large, which is very good in my opinion. And I don't even know how many people are in the arena right now. There's at least 10 people. I don't know if there's any servers or things like these. But now we're going to be moving into the extraction point. And extraction points are not something that I've seen in any of these other games. Given to the tokenomics and the mechanics of the game, it makes sense to have these. And now we are going. And we killed nobody. We collected 0 traits. And now we're back. And that's how basically the gameplay works. It's not like super complex or anything. I don't know if you're going to be entering back to the arena. Are we going to be the same size or something? I'm going to be leaving details about that in the comment section. As a last bit, there's also the staking dashboard where you can look into the rewards and the price of SNK, the bridge and the marketplace, which are also coming there soon. And even if you don't buy the skins, you can buy just the SNK. You need minimum of 450. So we are talking about quite a lot of money. $600 probably start staking now. I think that's good because it incentivizes perhaps less of a dumping. Also, there's a max stakes here, which I like. So it's not a very whale heavy also either. But you're going to be freezing your money for some type of a period. So you're going to really think about, do you want to participate on the staking or not? And the monthly yield is 3.6. Burning percent is 10%. I don't know what that means in the grand scale of things. Am I going to be getting only 3.6%, but I'm losing in 10% on burn? Whatever. But what I'm trying to say here is that this is an interesting game. Looking to, play it myself actually a lot more and see how this whole thing comes out, how easy it is to get these traits. Obviously, more traits you get, more valuable your snake will become. And by that logic also, more you play, more valuable NFTs you eventually will be getting. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys on the next video. Cheers.